Hey friends, so today I'm going to make this beautiful Greek-inspired salad. Beautifully fresh, beautifully tasty. What are we waiting for? Let's cook. So the fantastic thing about eating in Greece is everything's like really fresh, local ingredients, absolutely fantastic. I ate at a bar called Tranquillo, and on the menu it kind of showed everywhere where they got all the ingredients from, and they were all super local. So that was really, really great. I'm gonna do like a Greek salad inspired recipe today. I'm just taking like half a small cucumber. I'm just gonna quickly chop the end off that as well. And then what we're gonna do is chop down the cucumber like so. Fantastic, we want some nice kind of chunky pieces. And we'll like just chop these in half. You can be really, really rough, but what you want is all the kind of fruit and veg to be chopped nice and chunky. It's gonna give it loads of bite in the dish. It's what you want from a nice salad. You want a lot of bite in there. So this tomato, again, we're just gonna chop it quite chunky. Just gonna take that top off. There we go. We'll pop that to one side, pop that in a rubbish bowl. And then we're gonna go in half. And we're just gonna get some nice big chunks of the tomato. What you want for this recipe is you want like a really nice firm tomato like this, because you don't want one that's gonna be too juicy. It's gonna make your salad really, really wet. You want this salad to be nice and chunky, really fresh feeling. And this tomato is absolutely fantastic for that. So like you can see, big, chunky, tasty bites. Gonna give it loads of texture. There we go, fantastic. We'll pop that over to one side. Now in Greece, we're using white onion for their salads. I'm gonna use a red onion today. It's gonna give it a little bit more color, a little bit more flavor. And it's just got loads and loads of health benefits from red onion. So I'm gonna use that. All we're gonna do, we're gonna chop that in half. I'm using just a small red onion. I'm gonna peel this skin away. Peel that outer layer, and you'll see it will reveal a nice, fresh, beautifully shiny layer. All we're gonna do with that, because again, we're gonna continue with this theme of nice, thick chunks of everything. All we're gonna do is we're gonna go once down the center. So you're not going all the way down to the root, but you're gonna go down the center. You're gonna leave like just a few millimeters from the root, pop that in a rubbish bowl, and then nice, thick chunks, just working your way down the red onion. There we go, we'll get one more chunk out of this. Fantastic. And then pop the roots in the rubbish bowl, and we're just gonna pop a red onion over to one side. Next up, you just wanna take one big clove of garlic. Just get rid of a bit of root hair there. And then we're just gonna crush it and just nip the skin off it. Beautiful, let's take that skin off. There we go. Again, let's just take the root side off it, and we'll pop that in a rubbish bowl. And then just finally chop your way down the garlic. There we go. Lovely fine pieces of garlic. They're just gonna go in the salad fresh. We're not gonna cook it. It's gonna be added in raw. Okay, so what we've actually got here now, we've got some mixed olives. So we've got some green olives in there, some Kalamata olives, and just some fully ripe olives. That's where you get that nice, deep, reddy purple texture. Over here, we've got some capers. Now these capers are gonna give you a nice kind of, almost like a seafood feel. They give you a nice saltiness, almost like a little bit of a fishiness. They're beautiful in the salad, so we're gonna pop them in there as well. We've got all our ingredients ready now. So what we're gonna do, just start to take some little bits of the salad and start to build it up. Some chunky pieces of this cucumber, a couple of pieces of this really thickly chopped tomato, some garlic. Like I said, we're just building it up. We're taking a few of the elements and just keep adding them into the bowl. Break your onion up a little bit, like so. A little bit more garlic, and then just keep building it layer by layer. Some of the capers, let's add some of them in. Because what you want when you get this salad, you don't want it to be all kind of like all over the place. You don't want it to be just like all layered. You want everything mixed together nicely. So let's make sure that as we build it up, we build up the layers More tomato in here. And then this is gonna give you like a really fresh feel to it. It's also gonna give you loads of colors, and the colors are gonna be all kind of mixed together. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's pop that over there. A bit more cucumber over this side. You can just try and like balance it as you go. I really, really enjoy this kind of thing, just building the salad, making sure that it looks nice and beautiful. A bit more garlic. Make sure that every bite you get, all the flavors are kind of, all the fruits and vegetables are like touching each other, so the flavors are gonna be combined with every little bit. Look how fresh it is. It's gotta make you salivate when you look at something like this. Just something so beautiful, so fresh. This is the kind of food we're really, really meant to eat. Okay, bit more of that red onion in the middle. Let's get some olives on top. They're the absolute star of the show. A few of them on top like so. Place them around, getting the colours, getting the flavours in there. Oh, runaway olive, there we go. Now all we're gonna do is here we've got some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna pour that on top. Don't be afraid of it. Beautiful. Extra virgin olive oil on top. Tiny pinch of salt. Remember, you're gonna get the capers that are gonna bring through that saltiness anyway, so you don't really need to overpower it with salt. Just a nice pinch of salt on top like that. It's gonna really bring the flavor through. And then just some freshly ground black pepper. Fantastic. And that is my Greek-inspired salad. I've added some red onion in there instead of the traditional white onion. And the only difference is there's not a thick block of feta on top. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful, really, really tasty, really fresh. Beautiful for this warm weather that I've come back to the UK to. Give this one a go at home. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, friends, just make sure you be nice to each other, and goodbye. Over here, we have got some capers. We've got capers. I just forgot what capers were for a second. Oh.